Hello there, Ian here once again, and it's a joy to be able to be with you. I hope this is catching you happy, healthy, and strong. Here's a quick question for you. Have you ever faced this situation? You've made a plan to do something significant, either for your personal life or in your business. And you've made the plan either by yourself or with your associates and teammates, and the plan looked great. However, the outcome of that plan was delivered much later than expected, and the potential value of the deliverable as a result had maybe decreased because it took too long. Or we didn't deliver the plan at all. We didn't deliver the outcome we expected from the plan at all. I know I faced those challenges multiple times in the past. So I thought it would be fun and hopefully useful too, to look at some ideas and tools that can help us get the job done, to help us complete on those tasks that are going to make a significant difference for us. I also thought it might be fun and useful to do these on a Monday. Now, Monday is often the day that sets the tone for the rest of the week. Hopefully, if we start strong on a Monday, we can finish well on a Friday. So I'm going to put these up on a Monday and hopefully you find them useful. So where do we start? There are multiple things that contribute to getting the job done, but I thought it would be useful to look at the idea of time and chunking. Now, if these ideas initially sound like we're back in kindergarten or nursery school, that's fine, because I know I've missed these concepts multiple times in the past and it's useful to revisit them. And in terms of execution and getting the job done, I love simple. Complex stuff takes too long. Making it simple helps us get the job done and helps us deliver the value of those tasks and projects. So here are two quick ideas that we can implement straight away. Number one is the idea of chunking. Number two is the idea of our time horizon. Let's get into the first one first. Often an excuse that we use for not delivering on a big task is that we don't have time. I meant to do that, but I didn't have time. And valuable projects that are going to make a significant difference normally do take a significant amount of time, several hours, days, weeks, sometimes months. And if we look at delivering these projects in a small time horizon, we are absolutely correct. We don't have time to deliver that project in a small time horizon. Let's just take a day and a week for simplicity. Let's say that you've got a significant task that you think is going to take about 5 hours to complete, roughly. You've got maybe a 5-hour chunk of time that you think that you can deliver that project. Now, if you look at today, right now, and you tell yourself, I don't have time for that, you are probably correct. The time horizon for that day, you don't have time for that task. You've got emails that you need to respond to, you've got people that you've got to make decisions in collaboration with or for, so they can get their job done. You might have a couple of meetings on that day too, and you don't have time for that 5-hour block of work. So expanding the time horizon to get the job done is our first tool. If we look at a week to get the task done and not a day, we probably can find time. The second idea, of course, is that we need to chunk the task down into manageable pieces. each with a deliverable against them. Chunk 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just say we can break it down into 5 chunks for the sake of simplicity. Now we've got 1 hour chunks spread over 5 days, and our horizon is a working week to deliver the project. Now my guess is that we do have somewhere in those 5 days an hour to an hour and a half that we can spend on that significant task. When we get to Friday, we've delivered the thing that we really wanted to get done, that's going to make a significant difference in either the business or our lives. So, quick recap, because hopefully you can implement these right away. The big thing that you've got on your plate, which you probably have got if you're anything like me, that you're pushing maybe progressively back because you don't have time, look at the horizon that you're going to give yourself to deliver, and then break the tasks down into manageable chunks that you can deliver over that new horizon. And if I'm any judge, you've got much more of a realistic chance of delivering that outcome and it being of value to either yourself or to the business. So think chunks, think time horizons, and you've taken the first step to getting more significant work done. I really hope that that did make sense. Get to it, see how you get on. I'd love to hear from you as to whether you found it useful, and I'll look forward to sharing our next execution tip next Monday. Take care till then, and talk to you soon.